Hey guys, Will173 back with boss number 12 after a relentless and troubling fight with Celosia, the 11th boss. Hopefully things will be a little easier this time around because this boss is giant. And he's not going to shake around and run like a fucking dick. I mean, I can't think of any other insults for him, but he's a fucking dick, man. Not the boss itself, I mean... I'm saying, like, this boss itself... Pelagia, or Pelagia, whatever you want to say. P-E-L-A-G-I-A. Pelagia, or Pelagia. It could be whatever you want it to be. So, he resembles a bison and is considered a water bison boss, which, you know, up until I started playing this, this playthrough, I didn't even think of thinking he was a water bison, because he doesn't look like it, and he's not going to look like it when you see him. It's only after you beat him that you kind of get an idea of what he really looks like. Other than that, like, you can't really get a good fixture on what the bottom half of his body looks like. So you start to assume maybe he's not, like, I thought he was a turtle at one point. I thought maybe he was just a giant shield face, because he has like a shield looking face. And early names I found for the boss, like, I actually found one that said the boss's name was Poseidon, which is the god of water, or yeah, the god of water. And I was like, I'm gonna face a god? Like, I got kind of intimidated, but then when I saw him I was like, damn, he is kind of intimidating. Like, he is probably one of the more intimidating bosses when I face him. Plus he's got like the gentlest music when you are trying to attack him, and I don't know, he's a fairly intimidating boss, and he always intimidates me when I see him, mostly because of the mystery surrounding what he could possibly be. But I think I'm just going to leave it to the fact that he is a water bison, and a clever water bison at best. He is, like I told you, man, like when, like the second half of the game, things do definitely start to pick up. Like, it's not the same tactics you had in the first 8 bosses where you had to, you know, maybe possibly shoot your arrow to show a weak spot and then get him to crouch down or something like that. Like, these bosses now take a lot of, you know, intelligence. You guys got to start, you know, finding these spots that you wouldn't normally think to find if you were facing this guy, like the first boss or something. So here we are. It is a this quiet lake. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's Relic Lake. And actually, no, that's wrong. Relic Lake was the 5th boss. This is some other lake. I'll look at it after, and you know, I'll get back to you guys with the name sometime later. Like I mentioned, you know, I'm only going to be uploading 4 videos at a time, so Pelagia is the last boss for today, and then we actually start up with the final, you know, set of bosses, and I'm very excited for that because the 13th boss is my favorite by far, and then 14 is the bull boss, which is kind of like Celosia. It's kind of annoying. You know, this is spoilers, by the way. 15th boss is another Minotaur, but he's a little bigger, and the 16th boss, which is you know, I'm not gonna tell you anything about that. Just kind of crazy. So if you can sort of see off there in the corner, that light, that U-shaped light, that's the boss right there. He's kind of falling asleep, and my internet just went down, but that's okay because I'm not using the internet to record right now. 4 minutes in, haven't touched the boss yet, but we're almost there. So I'll show you guys what I mean by intimidating. Like, look how calm this lake is, and you see that there's like a broken pillar here, 3 other not broken pillars, and it's great. I mean, and then you finally get up here, and I didn't expect this when I first fought the boss, but he actually looks like an island, and like, oh man. You'll see. Just, oh god. Here, let me drink some water while I just stare in awe at this amazing looking boss. Oh yeah, he's not, oh don't worry, he's getting bigger. Look at him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just what I'm talking about. Shield face over here. So the object of this boss fight is that you gotta get to his head. And you gotta get all the way around, like swim fast enough to get around to his back, because there's hair on his back. Thank God for that. Because half of his body's submerged underwater, so you could easily climb up his back. And it's one of the easier bosses to actually climb. Sort of. I mean, of course he's gonna shake around a lot, but who doesn't, right? If you guys remember this calm music, this was from the horse boss. That's what I'm saying. Like, giving calm music to a boss like this is ridiculously ridiculous. Just saying. Look at him. Don't know what the fuck he is. And to this day, I still can't believe he's a water bison. And then you gotta get to his head, and he's got these like teeth on his head that you gotta control. It is weird. And then it kind of directs him forward. Of course my guy can't stand straight because he's fucking drunk. Turn him left, because you gotta get him to this pillar. And then hopefully he climbs out of the water. Oh yeah, here we go. Time to get started. And look how fucking big he is. And then there's a spot on his body. And gotta stab him before he climbs. He's dead. Got him. Now take a look how big he is. Look at that fucking thing. Look at that fucking thing go down. My god. And I think this is the only water boss that I can actually keep a hold on. Oh, I guess not. Sometimes I'm able to keep a hold on him underwater. But he's so big. Like, he doesn't even hit the bottom. He's fucking Gigantor, man.